Have you ever wondered how our planet Earth came into existence? Let's take a leap back in time, about 4.5 billion years ago. Picture a cosmic ballet, a magnificent dance of dust and gas swirling in the vast expanse of the universe. This was the stage for the birth of our planet, a direct result of an event so powerful, so incredible, it literally sparked the beginning of everything, the Big Bang. The Big Bang theory, a cornerstone of cosmology, suggests that our universe began as an extremely hot and dense point nearly 13.8 billion years ago. The universe expanded rapidly from this hot, dense state into the vast and much cooler cosmos we currently inhabit, a place teeming with galaxies, stars, planets, and life as we know it. As the universe expanded and cooled, matter began to condense and coalesce, leading to the formation of the solar system. Amidst this cosmic chaos, a particular cloud of dust and gas began to collapse under its own gravity. This collapse ignited a process of accretion, where dust and gas particles clumped together to form larger and larger bodies. One of these bodies was our Earth. The early days of Earth were nothing short of violent. Our young planet was relentlessly bombarded by space debris, a period known as the heavy bombardment. This intense period not only shaped the Earth but also brought water and other essential elements that would later support life. Over time, the Earth began to cool down. The outer layer solidified to form a thin crust, the first step towards creating the diverse landscapes we see today. Beneath this crust, the Earth was still hot, creating a dynamic planet with a thick atmosphere, active volcanoes, and shifting continents. And so, from a fiery, chaotic beginning, our planet was born. But when did life first appear on this newly formed planet, you may ask? The answer to that takes us back, way back, around 3.5 billion years ago. That's right, billion with a B. The Earth was young, and life was just beginning to make its mark. In the vast primordial oceans, the first signs of life began to stir. These were simple, single-celled organisms, the likes of which are so small and unassuming that one could hardly imagine they were the precursors to all life as we know it. But indeed they were. These tiny life forms, these pioneers of existence, began a journey that would span billions of years and culminate in an extraordinary tapestry of life. As time passed, these early life forms began to evolve, diversify, and increase in complexity. They developed ways to harness the power of the sun, to reproduce, to move, and to interact with their environment. Despite their minute size, they were laying the groundwork for something monumental. Fast forward a billion or so years and we arrive at a period known as the Cambrian explosion. This was a time of rapid evolution when the variety of life on Earth increased dramatically. It was as though life had suddenly found its stride and was running full tilt toward the future. The Cambrian explosion saw the emergence of an array of complex organisms. From the microscopic to the massive, life began to fill every conceivable niche. The oceans teemed with a dizzying array of creatures, each more astounding than the last. And on land, the first tentative steps of life were being taken. The dawn of life was a time of incredible change and growth. It was a time when life was finding its footing, experimenting with different forms and functions, and setting the stage for the incredible variety of organisms we see today. So, when we look around us, at the myriad life forms that inhabit our planet, let's not forget those humble single-celled organisms that started it all. For it was from their simple beginnings that all life on Earth evolved. Life, as we know it, began its long journey of evolution. Who ruled the Earth before us? Let's journey back in time to a period known as the Mesozoic era, often referred to as the Age of Dinosaurs. This was a time when Earth was home to some of the most awe-inspiring creatures to have ever existed. The Mesozoic era, a span of over 160 million years, was a time of significant change, with land masses shifting and climates fluctuating. But through it all, dinosaurs reigned supreme. They weren't just the overgrown lizards we often imagine, but a diverse group of creatures, varying in size, shape, and lifestyle. There were those like the enormous, long-necked sauropods, who were the largest animals to have ever walked the Earth. Then, there were the fierce meat-eating theropods, including the infamous Tyrannosaurus rex, one of the most popular dinosaurs known to mankind. And let's not forget the herbivorous dinosaurs, like the Triceratops and Stegosaurus, each with their unique defense mechanisms. dinosaurs were the dominant terrestrial vertebrates for over 160 million years. This reign is something no other group of animals, including us humans, have come close to achieving. But like all good things, this era too had to come to an end. The extinction of the dinosaurs is a topic of much debate and speculation. While there are numerous theories, one of the most accepted ones is the catastrophic asteroid impact. It is believed that a massive asteroid, possibly 6 miles in diameter, crashed into what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. The impact would have caused a series of catastrophic events, including massive tsunamis, wildfires, and a nuclear winter effect, blocking out the sun. This event marked a dramatic end to the Age of Dinosaurs. But every end is a new beginning. The extinction of the dinosaurs opened up ecological niches, paving the way for a new age, the Age of Mammals. And as we know, one particular group of mammals would eventually evolve into us, humans. The reign of dinosaurs ended, opening the door for the rise of mammals. And so, we move forward in time, to the next chapter of our planet's incredible story. When did we humans come into the picture? Let's delve into that fascinating part of Earth's history, the rise of mammals and humans. Following the extinction of dinosaurs around 65 million years ago, a new era dawned, the Cenozoic era, also known as the Age of Mammals. A time when mammals, small and timid during the dinosaur reign, began to flourish and diversify. From the nimble bat to the colossal blue whale, the mammalian family expanded across land, sea, and air. But among these mammals, a particular group called primates started to show promise. Primates, with their flexible hands and feet, forward-facing eyes, and large brains, were destined for greater things. And so, around 7 million years ago, in the lush landscapes of Africa, our story began. The first human-like primates, the hominins, emerged. They were not quite human yet, but had traits that set them apart. They began to walk upright, freeing their hands to manipulate objects, a significant step in our evolution. From these hominins, a lineage that would lead to us, Homo sapiens, started to evolve. We saw the rise of Homo habilis, the first tool users, then Homo erectus, the first to control fire, and eventually, around 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens, that's us, appeared on the scene. Language, a hallmark of humanity, began to develop, allowing complex communication and collaboration. We started to create tools, not just for survival but also for art and expression, leaving behind a legacy in the form of cave paintings and sculptures. As time progressed, we formed communities, developed agriculture, and built civilizations. From the ancient cities of Mesopotamia to the vast Roman Empire, humans have shaped the world in countless ways. We've invented, discovered, and explored, driven by our insatiable curiosity. We've journeyed from the heart of Africa to the moon and beyond. From simple tools to complex societies, we've come a long way. And yet our journey, the journey of mammals and humans, is just a brief moment in the grand tale of our planet Earth. What does the future hold for our planet? Here we stand, on the threshold of tomorrow, gazing into the vast unknown. Based on scientific predictions, our planet's future is as fascinating as its past. In about 5 billion years, our sun will exhaust its nuclear fuel. As it dies, it will expand into a red giant, swallowing Mercury and Venus, and potentially reaching Earth. But don't pack your spacesuit just yet. 5 billion years is a long, long way off. The more immediate future of Earth, say in the next few thousand years, is largely dependent on us, the human race. Our actions, our choices, our respect for this beautiful blue marble we call home will determine the course of our planet's future. We've already seen the impacts of climate change, deforestation, and pollution. Rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and extreme weather patterns are no longer the stuff of apocalyptic movies. They are here, they are real, and they are happening now. But it's not all doom and gloom. The future can be bright if we choose to make it so. Imagine a world powered by renewable energy, where electric cars roam the streets and wind turbines spin in the distance. Imagine forests regrowing, wildlife thriving, and oceans teeming with life. This isn't just a dream. It's a possibility. Sustainability is the key. We need to think about how we consume resources, how we treat our planet, and how we can leave a better world for future generations. It's not just about recycling or planting trees, although those are important. It's about a shift in mindset, a recognition that we are not separate from nature. but a part of it. The future of our planet is not predetermined. It's a path that we're paving, a story that we're writing. Every choice we make, every action we take matters. Whether we choose to protect our planet or exploit it, to cherish it or neglect it, is up to us. The future of our planet is in our hands. Every action counts.